more room.
Don't worry, I'm not rushing you. I hate people thinking I'm ignoring them. Oh, I guess I just.
Here, can you get that camera going? I have this camera. Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks live on, I don't even know, Wednesday. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock. It's always kind of crazy. If you ever have any questions, you can just type the comments in.
You're going to want to mute that one?
Okay. I'm already muted.
Oh, so they didn't hear that you just...
Maybe. Hello?
Take yourself off.
Okay. Okay, can you guys hear us?
Take yourself off the screen. You have two of you.
Yeah.
I don't have any comments yet.
You don't? I have comments over here. Hang on a second. Let me see what Phyllis has.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, there you go. Oh, we're a hot mess today, okay? It's a hot mess. I don't know. I got some kind of a cold. Everything is so exhausting. Anyways, welcome to Fabric Chicks Live. It is Wednesday, July 2nd, and we have some Halloween. Some of you might have seen the Halloween panel on Monday, but we're going to show that again. And I brought out all the Halloween that we have that is kind of that new pink Halloween feeling. So we got some good deals on that. And then welcome everybody. Hi. Okay, so and we're going to do a lot of auctions today, but I do have a few of these. If you would like the Quilter Sudoku, just type it in, and I think I've got 4 of them. So type 5 of them. So first 5 people that type in that you want the Sudoku, we'll make sure we get that to you in your baskets. We'll do our best anyways. There's no guarantees at this point here at Fabric Chicks. But we do have a few trims. So if you're new to watching, all you have to do is type in S is you committing to it, and then the number 89. So S89 is 50 cents a yard. Phyllis picked this out so you could decorate for 4th of July. But just a disclaimer, you will not get it before the 4th of July 2025, but you might get it and be able to do something with it for 2026, okay? So S89 is 50 cents a yard, and it is a fun glittery trim. S89 is 50 cents a yard. S89 is 50 cents a yard. And then here's a fun little gingham that has wired edges. So S88 is 75 cents a yard. S88 is 75 cents a yard. Elaine, I hope I feel better too. I actually had the worst earache yesterday that I went to urgent care, and I don't ever go to the doctors. But it was kind of crazy. But so I hope I feel better too. S87 is $1 a yard. S87 is $1 a yard. It is cute, kind of vintagey looking. It might actually be vintage. I'm not sure, but very cute. S87 is $1 a yard. And then this is all the last trim for today, okay? Because I just didn't get to it. S86, we might be doing a lot of auctions today because there's not too many things. Only Halloween fabrics on sale, I believe. S86 is $4 a yard. S86 is $4 a yard. Thank you, Sharon, for liking and sharing. We love it when you guys like and share. And I'm pretty sure your friends like it too, because it helps them to find us. Okay, so we've got some fun auctions for buttons. So this is 5. Let me get it open. S107 is $6. The auction is starting at $6, and they actually here, I'll take those if you do the filming. The invoice in there from Britex Fabrics, who knows what year, October 25th of an unknown year. They were $225 a piece. So they were originally $225 a piece. S107, the auction is starting at $6. S106, the auction is starting at $6 also. So you have some hand painted $2.10 regular priced Paddington Bear, another $2.90 one. Some regular bears that were who knows what price, $2.75. You've got some hearts here that were $1.75, and some circus with balloons, some circus buttons, and a hot air balloon. S106 for that collection. S106 for that collection. And then here's some fun beads. We're not sure what they're made out of, but S105, the auction is starting at $10 for a string of fun beads. S105. So if you're new to watching, hey Terracotta, if you're new to watching, you just comment S as you committing to buying it, and then the number. And then these are all auctions, so you just type in what you would be willing to pay. And then we have we just have a bunch of buttons here. This is a cute little beehive, 2 beehives, and it's normally $4. And a
Watering can.
watering can and a pot, and then a basket. S104 is starting at $6. 104 is starting at $6. These are some really good prices on buttons for you guys. And then here is the next collection is garden critters. So you've got some ladybugs, some butterflies, 2 different two different cards of the same butterfly, and then some primary colored round buttons. S103 is at $6. 103 is at $6. And then here is 101. This is the birdhouse collection. So you've got 3 of the same buttons and then 2 different ones. S101 is at $6. S101 is at $6. Hey, Jackie, if you need buttons, this is the auction for buttons. And then here's the bird collection. S100 is at $6. Okay, get your final bids in. I'm going to start wrapping these up. And let's see. Interesting that Phyllis is commenting on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, it seems like you
Victor
should.
said bon,
Yeah.
bonjour, so I said bonsoir, which is evening for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so S1, let me go back to see. You got Riri S89 for 3 yards.
Yeah.
30 viewers, let's get 30 shares. We would love 30 shares. That would totally make Devin's day. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? S107. Wow, I think you guys are just going to get these for the price they are. 107 is Elaine for $6. Okay, if you want to bid on anything, now's your time. Once I put the names on, that's it. Okay, here's 106. Nobody for 106. 105 is for the beads, and that is terracotta for $10. S100 is
The birdies.
okay. S100 is Merriman's for $6. And then one here, Devin, show them again. 101. Nobody bid on the birdhouses. 104 is $6 to Sharon Weber. And 106 is the Paddington Bear, the apples, the balloons, the hearts. 106 106, no takers. 101 is the birds. I don't see any takers for 101. And 103, I don't see any takers. Okay, so we'll just put these in case. So if you watch this later, wait, 101 is Suacobe and Mary Men's and Jackie both went to $6. Okay, well, you guys are going to have to duke that one out. Duke that one out. 103, I don't think was anybody. And 106 was nobody.
Mary Men's.
106 is Mary Men's for $6. Okay, poor Phyllis is going to be so bored. Did you see somebody did order yardage there? Oops. One 101.
89, I've got.
Oh, Mary Men's, you were the only one at $6. Sorry, I got it confused. 103 is 103. This one is Sharon Weber for $6. I don't know. I can't get it open. Okay, here. I don't know. I can't get it open. Mary Men's, you're at.
She got it for $6.
I know, Mary, but I got it confused. So we put you at $6, okay? You can't trust me at all today. Okay. All right, the birdhouses are at $7. That's Sharon Weber at $6. You guys are gonna have to keep a good eye on me today, okay? All right, so here is a few more buttons. Auction S85 is for $3. S85 is for $3.
Who ended up with this one?
S107.
Two at 7.
There's
Two
two
of
at
you at
7. So the birdhouse is Jackie and Sue. Somebody has to go up or where's the paper for this one? Oh, we need to get a new pen here. Okay, S90 is for some kind of peachy pearl buttons. S90 is at $3. S108 is at $8. We'll give it a minute in case Jackie wants to bid again. Okay, 109. These are like some pearly buttons here. Kind of a rose goldy color. And then a really big button. And so that one is S90. S99 is for some purple buttons. So all of those are S85. And then we've got some purpley, but S99 is $6 for some purple buttons. S90, comments are really slow. Jackie and Sue, you guys are both at $8. Birdhouses must be the end thing right now. Birdhouses are at $8. Okay, here is a fun one. This one was kind of my favorite. You got some zebras. You got the cutest little mouse and a little wooden bear. S102 is at $6. S102 is at $6. 102 is at $6. And then this was just the random leftovers. You got some Christmas lights, some wooden hearts, some Americana, country Americana, some crayons. The crayons are pretty cute. Some stars. S108 is at $6. 108 is at $6. Okay, let you.
For Jackie.
Okay, Jackie at $8. Okay, get your bids in, girls and gentlemen. I do have this for free if anybody wants the Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter book. This somehow ended up here at Fabric Chicks. So if you've got, I'm sure it's a good story. If you want this book, the Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter, just type that in and we'll put it in your box for free. Very free. Ooh. Wait, do you need to come look at the buttons? Because I just did,
but they're not the right size.
I've seen your button collection.
I know.
Okay, Mary Men's for the book. Mary Mins. Sorry, Jackie. Mary already got it. Your comments are really slow today. Okay, we're gonna close up the buttons auctions. Okay, what are we at? 102 is at $7. Oh, everybody wants the zebra and the mouse. I know. There's two of you. Well, it's at 102 is at $7. 101, that was the birdhouse. So no takers for the purple.
Yeah, $6.
Oh, where?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Kathleen Rader for this. Kathleen Rader, $6 for the purple buttons. S85 for the red and blue buttons. No takers on that, I don't think. And S90. Okay, we'll just put these in case somebody wants these if they watch it later. These are still available. And wow, the random one I thought would go for sure with the crayons. Okay, let's see. 102. I'm giving you guys a few more minutes in case your comments are slow. We do have this embroidery kit. So these are wash away embroideries. And I believe there is several of them in here. So,
Oh, that's 90.
yeah. So you have
Somebody bid on it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Suaco. So these are wash away embroideries. So you just peel off the back and put it onto whatever you want to embroider, and then you wash away the stabilizer. So it comes with your 4 embroideries. It comes with directions, and it comes with a little hoop and embroidery floss. So this is what Lynn did, and we're working really hard on getting this jacket. Hang on a second. Oh, it's pinned up. So I was going to put it on so you could see. But we're working hard on getting this jacket pattern ready for you. We will have it at the mini retreat for sure. So what Lynn did is she took that embroidery and she just put it on the back and did all of her embellishing and her embroidery. A lot of people are doing it like out of the back pocket of their jeans. So if you want to do the embroidery and you want it, the design already on a wash away and everything you need, or if you've got like a grandkid and you want a gift for them, this is a really easy project for them to do. I mean, I was doing embroidery like this when I was like 6. So you get the 4 different washaways. They're already printed on the washaway. You just peel the backing, put it onto your project, and do the embroidery. Super fun and easy way to embellish things. So and it comes with a needle threader and needles. I mean, what more could you want? S84 is $19. S84 is $19. Do you have a turtle print to sew on fabric like the sunflower behind you? No, that big sunflower? Do you have a turtle print to sew on?
I think
No.
your turtles are all gone.
I think we did have some turtles, but I think they are all gone. I might have some little tiny turtles all over print. Okay, S99, did you get S99 and S90?
Got 90.
Okay. I don't think so, Julie. I know Suzette, Lynn did an excellent job on her embroidery embellishments. Okay, S84 is for the kit with the wash away. S102 is going to go to Elaine for $7. Elaine, that was quite a deal. Okay, so some of you probably saw this on Monday. We did show this gave you a sneak peek on Monday. But here it is one more time. S79.
You do? Oh, yeah.
S79 is $15. S79 is $15. This is one of the funnest Halloween prints that I've seen in a long time. I'm not sure what I want to do with it, but I'm almost thinking like a tote bag or a tote bag or something. I don't know. Because I mean, I hate to say this, but how many Halloween quilts does one girl need? But I do love this one most. This is like my newest favorite, so I might have to get this one. S79. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. S79 is $15. S79 is $15. Gosh, you guys should have watched Monday's show. If you ordered this on Monday, don't order it again. It's already cutting in your basket. Okay, we only have 4 of these charm packs left. I believe we have 4 of the charm packs left. So this was the whole line of fabric. S78 is $16. Kind of crazy how much charm packs have gone up recently. But fun little variety of fabrics. I wish this fabric was still in stock, but it's not. But just to give you an idea of the different fabrics, S78 is $16. S78 is $16 for the charm pack. And then we do have a few of the bolts left. Well, we only got 4 bolts in because I didn't see this line ahead of time because my rep doesn't really come see me very often. So I saw it and had to order it because I love it, but they were already sold out of a lot of things. So I ordered everything they still had in stock. S83 is the Fun Roses, $13 a yard. S81. Oh, I didn't do a collection one. S81 is the collage. It's a fun, where is, okay, here. Talk about those and I'm going to get a collection paper.
There's a single one on the top of that. That's right there.
Okay. Okay, so there's 4 pieces in this collection. So that'd be 48, 24, and 4 times 4, 16-ish. I don't know. Okay, so if you want the collection of these 4 pieces, if you want the collection for those 4 pieces, oh, here, let me put a number on it. I don't think we had a 1 today, so we're going to just make it 1. Okay, S01 is $48, so that's $12 a yard. S01, so if you want the collection, an embellished sweatshirt would be super fun. I think there's a lot of fun things you could do, but a sweatshirt would be nice. Okay, S01 is $48 if you want the 4 pieces, $24 for the half yard, $16 for the fat quarters, and S80 is the black with the candy. S82 is a fun texture, orange and pink. S81 is a great little collagey kind of reminds me of Tim Holtz a little bit, but a little bit more steampunky, I guess. And S83 is the roses. So that is that collection. But I'm about to show you some other fabrics. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Thank you. I saw Devin like wheel the camera around so you guys could get a close-up of me sneezing.
I turned it back.
Nobody wants to see all this. Oh, goodness. Okay, S78 is for the charm pack, and there were only 4 of those left. We had 12 of them on Monday, but you guys got crazy. Okay, so then we have some Halloween. Now's the time for you guys to stock up on Halloween gifts or Halloween little decorations, because before you know it, Halloween's going to be here. So if you need these cute little primitive dolls, S76 is $30. S76 is $30. And if you need his mate, S77. S77. So if you want some cute decorations and you're not going to get them made, you can always order these. Or you can get them as gifts for friends. So cute little primitive little decorations. S75 is $19.95. S75 is $19.95 for a little pumpkin with a kitty cat. S75 is $19.95. And then S74 is $25. And her necklace says spooky. So if you guys want to try to keep up with Devin and his doll collection, you can get these. S74 is $25. S74. And then just one more. Oh, we do have some little wooden ones too. S73 is $32. Thank you, Victor. S73 is $32. And then we have a little wooden shelf sitter, they call her. S60 is $8.95. S60 is $8.95. And just a cute little decoration for you to like set on your shelf. I guess like this would be a better example. Kind of a fun little kitty cat. And I only have 2 of these. S72 is $2 for elastic thread. I'm not really sure what you do with elastic thread, but we have 2 of them. So S72 is $2 a piece. I'm not sure what the normal price is. But S72 is $2, and we've got 2 of those left.
You can string up buttons and make a bracelet.
Oh, a bracelet would be a good idea. Yeah. Or I wonder if that's what, that necklace that Connie got me that had the yo-yos.
Yeah.
I bet that's what it was.
Because
I've never seen elastic.
thread.
Yeah. Oh, you learn so much when you come to Fabric Chicks. Okay, S61 is $14.99. That's another little primitive shelf sitter. Okay, and then I only have one of these panels. So this goes to the person who types it in first. S58 is $10. And we only have one of these left. So cute little, you can make little pot holders. You can make pillows. You can make goodie bags. Goofy faces on the outside, stuffed with candy on the inside. Good to the last bite. Happy Halloween.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay. S58, that's Suacobe. Oh, it works in sheer garments because it would pull it. Oh, interesting. Well, Barb, we might need you to come down and like give us some lessons on garments. Okay. This we did at $9 for the collection, $10 for the bolts that are left. But this is another, like literally pink is like the new orange when it comes to Halloween. This one is a really fun little bouquet. And this has little bouquets with skulls on them. S056, $9 a yard. So $54 for the 1 yards. Half yards are $27. Back quarters are $20. And then here is the, I have 1 layer cake left of the whole collection, but cute little kids, Art Gallery fabric. So you know it's going to be really good quality, like silky fabrics. This was the Love Potion that we had a while back. Kitties with hats, all kinds of fun stuff. So that is the layer cake for that. It's S57 is $44. S57 is $44 for the layer cake, and we only have 1 layer cake left. And then these fabrics are $10 a yard. And we have the black with the garden bouquet, S54, S54, S53 is the ghost. S53 is the ghost, and then S55 is the garden bouquet with the pink backing. Oh, Mary says you can put the elastic thread into your bobbin, but then when you have to change your bobbin tension, that does not seem like a good idea for me. Hey, Judy. S52 is the orange background with the skull flowers. And then S51 is the purple pumpkins. So purpley pumpkins, $10 a yard, S51. Devin told me I should not have a sale today because he's leaving at 6 a.m. to go to San Diego for the weekend. And tomorrow I'm going to be thinking he was very smart and I should have listened to him. Okay, so this is this collection, S056, $54 for the 1 yards, $27 for the half yards, $20 for the fat quarters. Hey, Joy, how are you? I don't know if I can mess with my bobbin tension. I probably would just buy another bobbin. You know what? I did mess with my bobbin tension. So from experience, I tried to do some thread painting with it. I tried to do some bobbin work, and my bobbin was never the same. Okay, so the next collection is another fun Halloween line with pink. So I hope you girls love Halloween. Oh, Judy, have fun. Okay, this is glittery. It looks like it's glowing. And there are 9 pieces in this collection. The bats are super fun. I don't know. It looks like it glows in the dark, but I don't think it does. I think that's just the fact.
Give me that one. I'll go see.
Okay. Here, take a bat one too and see. Okay, and then you've got turquoise spider webs. You've got more pumpkins. And hang on a second. She's going to go look and see if it glows in the dark. Okay, and then here is the jelly roll. So Bat-tastic. The jelly roll S50 is $45. S50 is $45.
That's a no.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
okay. No, it does not. Joy, so if you want to buy anything, you just have to type in S. S is you committing to buying it. So kind of like sold. S and then the number 50. S and 50. And then how many you want. So if you wanted 2 of these jelly rolls, you would just type in S52. If you want the collections, S049. And then just put in 1 yard, half yard, or fat quarters. So we always do collections $1 cheaper than if you buy it just off the bolt. I don't know why, but just because. It was something we started a long time ago. I don't know.
$1 per yard cheaper.
Yeah, $1 per yard cheaper. Okay.
And then it all matches so that you don't have
to think. And if you you can place an order for anything you're seeing here. Like if you get distracted and have to answer your door or something, you can go back and rewatch this through Sunday. So we honor all these prices through Sunday, but it is while quantities last. So you want to get your orders in, especially when we got limited stuff. Like last Wednesday, Devin did a lot of sales stuff, like $6 a yard. So a lot. I think we emptied like 15 bolts last week. Okay, so S48 is $10 a yard, orange background with the cute little tossed pumpkins. S47 is the pink background with the tossed pumpkins. It is really kind of crazy how many fabric lines are coming out with pink in Halloween. But I think we kind of said that when purple came out, and then now purple is just like a go-to for Halloween. S46 is kind of tossed candies.
Is the jelly roll the same as fabric you're showing?
Yes.
Okay.
It actually will have more pieces than what we're showing because it has all of the bolts from the collection and we don't have all the bolts left. S44. And then S45 is the turquoise background with the spider webs. And then just a couple. I think we might have gotten some of these.
No, those are the ones you just did. Put
Okay.
them closer to you.
Oh. I'm like, I think we're really getting these lines mixed up.
That's why I brought these back here.
Doris is one step ahead of me. Okay, and then No, we have multiples of the jelly rolls. We have, I think, is that what they're talking about? Here, you show this. I'm going to go read some comments. S50 for Joe.
So S43.
Yeah. And you could get a jelly roll too. I think we've got 3 jelly rolls. I'm pretty sure there's 3 jelly rolls. Okay, S43 is the creamy white background with the tossed pumpkins. S42 is the orange with the glowing lanterns. S41 is the fun bats with rainbows. And then S40 is the purple background with bats and rainbows. Doug says, hi, Doris.
Hello.
Okay, so this is the collection here. And there's 9 pieces left in the collection at $9 a yard. So $81 for 1 yard, $40.50 for half yards, and $27 for fat quarters. Okay. Oh, I love to see Phyllis over there just writing. Okay, so I think that is all. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, here. I was going to say, I know I put numbers on stuff all day. Okay, here's my more numbers. So for those of you who aren't familiar with diamond art, we love Amy. Amy's the designer, but I don't know. I might have gotten these ones not from Amy, but they're diamond art. But it does look like an Amy kit. I don't really know. So these are cute little sewing machines. S70 is $20. It's going to make 12 different sewing machines. So that's what it looks like when you put it all together. Super fun and cute little sewing machines, 12 different ones. And then it's got a little keychain clip to put onto whatever you want to put it on. So if you're not familiar with diamond art, you have a bead and you have wax. You put the diamonds into the tray, and then you just put them on whatever number it says to put them on. So cute little sewing machines. S70 is $25. S70 is $25, and this is what one of them looks like. You've got 12 of them in there. And, okay, Doris, don't get too close. We have these cute little silk scarves. So you could wear it as a scarf, or do you need one, Phyllis? It's kind of your colors.
I'm just looking.
Okay. I could throw one in your basket. S39 is $5. So if you need a Christmas gift, you can cut these up and embellish with them. There's all kinds of fun things you could do with them. We believe they're silk. We don't really know. It says size 9, made in China. So we're not really sure what it is. It does have little glittery. You could iron it and it gets to be pretty wide. S39 is $5. S39 is $5, and we have a lot of those. So I'm not sure what we want to do with them, but something fabulous. Okay, here is, we've got this. This is going to be a giveaway. These are like suede strips. I don't know. Those were cut off. But if you need suede strips, S68 is for the kind of red burgundy color. S66 is the gray color. What do you do with these suede things? Lynn said you use them when you make that little Japanese bag. I don't know. S67 is a tan one. S69 is a more brown one. I'm not really sure what to do with them. I would embellish with them though. And then S65 is kind of a different.
It's upside down.
Well, one's a little bit brighter. So S65. There's suede. I don't really know what you would do. Oh, bracelets and fringe. Gosh, you could make your own fringe, Suzette. That sounds like so much fun. Okay, so we have this random bit and we're gonna pick a winner from in the basket. Oh, Dream Catchers. Oh, is Alice McGrath on? Use them for ties of bags and that's a good idea to use them for ties. It is lacing. You can weave it in. Yeah, you could totally weave it in. Alice, are you here? Alice, are you here?
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either. Okay, what about Sharon Weber? I'm pretty sure Sharon's still here. Okay, here. Sharon is the winner of all of this loose cut fringe. Suzette, I saw you yesterday, like for a half a second I saw you get out of your car and then you disappeared. So I thought, well, maybe she's just using my parking lot to park while she goes somewhere else. But, Sharon says, no, thank you. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. When I figure out what to do with this, you guys are all gonna wish you bought it because then we're going to really have to jack up the price. Okay, Peggy Cato. And I think her
I haven't seen her either.
you haven't?
Uh-uh.
Okay. All right. So then we have some wool. So I know you guys are doing some wool work. Well, some of you are. Some of you are doing some wool work. But I had somebody who needed some, so I thought I might as well just show them all. So S112, and these are hand-dyed wools. We interviewed this gal before, but we'll have to interview her again because we're going to need more.
Peggy's here.
Okay, Peggy's here. Perfect.
It's in her basket.
Okay, I saw Suzette. I figured there was like the freebie box outside was getting more stuff in it, and I figured that that's what you did actually. S112 is $9.95. So these are wool pieces. S119. Do you need me to take them out of the bag so you don't get a glare?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, 119. And then here's kind of a good mauve-y brown collection. S151. 151. And 116. So I'm using a lot of wool in the wool applique that we're doing with Doris. I'm mixing it with the felting wool and with this kind of wool. S152 are bigger pieces. And 108. 108. 109 are beautiful reds. You guys probably have already bought these and you haven't done anything with them yet, so you don't need any more is what it looks like. We're gonna have to get you guys actually using your stashes. S150.
They make great little mug rug, all those little things for Christmas,
Right.
little ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
Now's the time to get started on that.
Right, for sure. This is 2 big pieces, 7 inches by 10 inches. S110 is $10. Yeah, you could use it underneath mug, like anything you don't want to slip, pin cushions or anything like that. S113 is a variety of colors. S118, I don't got it in me to give you a description, okay? It's just wool. And here's a great green collection, S115. S115. And then mixed in with it is some Sue Spargo. So we actually have all of Sue Spargo's wool packets. We've got bigger pieces and the circles pre-cut. We have a ton of Sue Spargo stuff. So right here is the S116. S117 is the black and gray collection. S114 is the violet
Why did you
collection.
pin them that way?
Well, I didn't do it. Lynn did it for me. There you go. Okay, so those are the Sue Spargo. And then here is a orange collection, S105. And then 104 is the blues. 103 is the teals. Oh. She went to the dentist next door. And you cracked me up. Ann says she went to the dentist next door.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you that, but I thought,
Oh, Ann! You guys crack me up sometimes, for sure. Suzette, don't you know if you don't come into Fabric Chicks, you can't use our parking spaces? Oh, okay. One more of the wool. S100 is $12.95. S100 is $12.95 for some great tealy turquoisey colors. S100. And then here, this is a random, I don't really know what the sizes are. It should be written on there, but it's not. But it is S102 for $25, and it is wool. But you get quite a few. If you've got a bigger projects you're doing, this is great for applique or anything like that. S102. So kind of some muted colors. And then
Yeah, the engine never turned off, okay? It doesn't count.
yeah. The tow truck doesn't like to tow cars that are still running. Oh. Okay, so here is rat tail, 20 cents a yard. It's kind of an orangey red, 20 cents a yard for rat tail. These are new colors that we haven't had before. S63 is for like a black. Is it navy or black?
it looks black.
I think it's black. And then here's a
three of
fun
them would
purple.
go with your Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm. You don't need rat tail very often, but when you do, you do. Okay. So we have two vintage spools for auction. So these are big vintage spools. They've got something here. I'm not sure what, but it comes with some yarns on it. So if you want to embellish and decorate, Ann Lindenmeyer, these are really big. Like we have never had any this big. We just scored them. S98 is $20 for the auction. And then we have the blue one is S97. And it does have kind of a weird bottom on this side, but these are vintage, not reproduction, old spools. I don't know, maybe there's $20 bills tucked in there. Doris said I should take the yarn off and sell the yarn separately, but I don't have it in me. So S97 is $20 for the blue collection. Auction S98 is for the purples and reds, oranges, right here. S98 and S97. Hey, Miss Connie Kaufman, how are you? Okay, so that is that. And then I have a box over here of random stuff. I couldn't do much today. I really just wanted to go crawl into bed, but I didn't. So rat tail is great use with the baby lock applaud. What do you do with it, Terracotta? What do you do with the oh, well, the buttons were auctions. The buttons were auctions, so those already are out of the system, Mary. To embellish. So do you couch it on terracotta? Very interesting. Okay, this is free to whoever wants it. It's a little charm and it says wood gatherer. If you want, Devin's checking his
Bank account.
cell phone. So okay, so that's free. Anybody wants the wood gatherer charm, just type that in. We'll give it to you. This is free also. You know, I hate to
How are
see.
you gonna give that away for free?
What?
How are you gonna give that away for free?
Well, these are placemats, but they've been used. They've been well loved, but they're still beautiful.
They look brand new to me.
No, they don't. These are free. Whoever wants these, their placemats been well loved, but I don't know. I just hate to see them go into the landfill. So those are free if you want them. It couches with 2 threads. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to try that terracotta. Well, post a photo of it in Fabric Chick Stitch Along. I think Mary Mims wants this. Whoa, we got a bunch of people that want the placemats. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna do a drawing. Riri. Anybody else want the placemat? Speak up now. I'm going to put you guys in for a drawing. I will post them. Okay, perfect. Terracotta.
Rat tail 64.
63. Terracotta. No, not terracotta.
63. Black?
Yeah.
63?
Yeah. this is the
Oh, okay.
black rat.
Pick a winner for the. Pick a winner. Oh, for the placements. Or Devin, pick a winner for the placements.
64 is the purple.
64 is
It's the
purple.
purple.
Okay, Jennifer Evans is the winner of the placemats. Let me find it. Sometimes it's so hard to breathe. Okay, there you go. And then 97 and 98. 97. Jackie.
One.
Huh?
I see
Jackie.
Jackie, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good because these are bigger spools than we've had in the past. So I was just going to keep them for myself. But then I was like, you can't keep everything. So now I still can put one in my collection. Devin said earlier that my collection might be getting out of control and that he would rather me auction it off now than him have to do it after I die.
You weren't here yet for that one.
The Applaud is a cover stitch machine. What's a cover stitch machine? I'm gonna have to look that up, Susan and Terracotta. We don't even know what a cover stitch machine is. Okay, this we do not think. We do not know if this is silk or if this is like a polyester blend or what. We're not sure, but it is a yard piece. Phyllis, do you think that's silk?
Yeah,
It's
I think so.
Very borderline. Like half the people I've asked today says that they think it's silk, and half the people says they don't think it's silk.
Take a match to it.
But we think it's silk. Doris is gonna not breathe right now.
Right. Oh, what happened? The pen.
So this is, we believe, a yard of silk, but we don't know. So we're starting the auction off at $5. S950 is starting at $5. When is your next sale, Devin? Soon, I'm sure. He said he couldn't do it. I tried to get him to do the sale today, but he said no.
I said I would be on that side with you.
Okay. Oh, it's a serger.
I said I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I didn't know it was called that.
Me neither. Huh. Bye, Evelyn. Okay. Interesting. So do you do the rat tail along the hem of the t-shirts? Oh, Peggy Driscoll, that's already over. Your comments are so late. Okay, S950 is probably silk. We don't know. $5 worth the gamble.
$7.
Oh, it's at $7. S950 is at $7. And here is a ginormous bag of S491. You might as well all just put in $15 right now because I'm sure it's going to go more than $15. It is probably, like, that's probably a yard. Craft quality, but I think it's better than craft quality. This one is definitely craft quality. So I think it's mixed in a variety of different fabrics, some crafty craft quality and some regular. But you got some big pieces. It is a smorgasbord. Devin doesn't even know what a smorgasbord is.
No, I don't.
A smorgasbord. You still don't know what it is? God, you've led such a sheltered life. S491. Smorgasbord. It's like it's kind of like a buffet.
It's the Swedish version of buffet.
Oh, do we have any Swedes out there? Did you give away the Swede?
No, I'm keeping the mugs
it's
for
still-
us.
He's kept it.
What do we need that mug?
We don't need it. We got tons of mugs.
Yeah,
I
the
kept-
handles break off all the
I
time.
kept a mug because I was going to give it away because I'm sure some of you need it. It said, you can always tell a Swede, you just can't tell him much. I thought one of you would be able to enjoy that humor. Okay,
I
S491
don't really
is...
get it. You can explain it after, but
Okay.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the joke.
Oh, how fun, Candy. We'll never miss an opportunity to take your grandkids out to eat. For sure. You can always watch us later.
Victor's at 15.
Peggy, I'm going to need more than just wine, okay? You can do it anywhere you want. I'm going to have to see the samples. Okay, $4.91 for the smorgasbord of reds and different colors. We're going to, hey, Anna, we're going to close these up. Like when I was a kid, we never got to go out to eat, but if we did get to go out to eat, it was always a smorgasbord.
Used to be all you can eat for cheap.
Yeah, real cheap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really cheap.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
sounds like a good time.
950.
I love buffets.
I think this is Barb for $7. Barb for $7, and then Victor, I think, is 15 for the smorgasbord of. Wait, I don't know. I
Oh,
cannot.
goodness gracious. Alright.
She needs a doobie. Apparently, we really.
We're going back in time tonight.
Okay, girls and boys. Okay, we got some freebies here just because. Okay, this is a freebie. It comes in a little container. It's for knitters, and you know I'm not a knitter. But it's got some random stuff here. If you want the freebie knitting stuff, just type in freebie stuff and we'll get that to you. Here is, I've got 2 panels for the golden books. Those are free if you want that. There's 2 of them, so if 2 people want it. Cute little applique, vintagey looking. And then I've got a cat panel here that's for free also. Here's a cat panel for free also.
I'll take the cat pen.
Okay, the cat panel goes to Phyllis. She was the very first one. There are some perks about being here in person.
Victor wants some knitting.
Okay, and then the golden book panel, if anybody wants them. Otherwise, I'm going to put them in Trash to Treasures bags for next year. They're free if you want them. The Golden Books panel. Let me put Victor's name on this.
I need a pen.
A paper,
Pen.
a straight pen, and then this goes to Victor also. Okay, no takers on the little Golden Book appliques. So sad. Some lucky person's gonna get that in the trash to treasures. Okay, I have no idea what this is. $1. It must be something important because it's all wrapped up very nicely. S941.
Oh, it's in Hebrew. It looks like
I thought it was like an eye chart when I first saw it.
it might be.
You could add it to the cup for Hava.
Yeah. So if anybody needs this flag, if you know what it is, it's $1. $1.
It looks like an eye chart in Hebrew.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very the
Well,
stuff
and
we
it
get
does
here.
have that down there.
Yeah, the stuff we get here is very bizarre. But you could put this on the back of a jacket if you wanted.
You better find out what it means first.
I know. Well, that's the thing. People always ask me, like when we have Asian fabric with Asian words, people always ask me what it says. And I mean, I would assume it says like peace, love, goodwill to mankind. But in reality, it probably says really bad words while they're laughing at us for thinking it says something amazing. Okay. Okay. Free mini stuff. What was the free mini stuff?
The stuff you give Victor.
Oh, the knitting. It's already gone. I don't know why it's coming in so late. I definitely do not need a doobie tonight. Okay, the Hebrew eye chart is at $1. Or really, if you want it, I think it could be free today. We're going to make it free today, okay? If you want the Hebrew eye chart.
We hope it's Hebrew. It might be Arabic. I don't know.
We don't
It looks
know.
more like Hebrew.
It
Well,
looks
you
like
were,
Hebrew.
no, because we got a lot of Jewish stuff from that lady.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good auction. Everybody's going to want to buy auction on this. 921 for $10. If you want to do watercolor quilts, that's perfect for this. Quite a bit of fabrics. Scrappy. Oh, this looks like a Joanne special. Just a random variety. Oh, quite a bit of this. And it looks like some kind of a project in here. Oh, like a Christmas tree skirt, it looks like. Yeah, you got the starts of a Christmas tree skirt. Looks like it's already cut out. You just got to sew it together. Yeah, there's 4 wedges.
There's 4 wedges there.
Yeah, so Christmas tree skirt already cut out with some random leftovers. And this looks like fabric from Fabric Chicks. S921 at $10. S921 at $10. And then we have a
921.
921. S921 for that big pile. And then S931 is a vintage cigar box. Devin loves to ship these crazy sized projects. But you've got some vintage needles. That's a crazy looking clown with some more needles. Some vintagey, like real vintage needles. Some random, I'm not sure, rusty, I don't know, what are these for? Oh, they're upholstery needles.
Yeah, those are.
Oh, I needed some of those the other day for the pool lady. Oh, that's a good find there. Upholstery needles. Oh, I could fix my pool cover. Okay, so you got upholstery stuff here. And this thing, I'm not sure what that is for.
Oh, it's a darning for putting a sock over it.
Oh,
It's a
well,
darning foot.
we all need to
That's
darn
an
our
antique.
socks.
I have
Well-
a whole collection of them.
Yeah.
You do? Do you need? Oh, here's some vintage safety pins. I mean, look at those safety pins. And then you've got an automatic
Eyelets.
needle threader. in here, an automatic needle threader, some random bottles, some wooden spools. I'm not really sure what this is for.
Looks like a pencil sharpener.
Triple end pointer. It could be a pencil sharpener. We don't know. Something else here. And what's an chalk and thimbles and so random box S931 $15. S931 is starting at $15. And you know it's really hard for me to part with the vintage stuff. Is that a sterling silver
Is that a
thimble?
silver one?
Okay.
No, not silver for those who are looking.
Not sterling
But
silver.
it is.
Brass or something.
But it's small.
Well, we were made smaller back in the day. Okay, S931 is at $15.
Donna Baker want her stuff shipped to her, or is she gonna come back?
It's like a clown car in a cigar box. Yeah, for sure. You just never know what you're gonna find here at Fabric Chicks. Okay. Donna Baker, are you coming up to Tahoe anytime soon, or do you want us to ship your box? Devin wants to know. Inquiring Minds wants to know. 931 is at $18. 931 is at $18. 921 is $10 to Kathleen. $10 to Kathleen. We got so much stuff here that we just got to start getting rid of it. You guys don't even know. Okay, here is somebody's started project. So you've got stars. It's pretty vintagey. I'm not sure how vintagey, but I would say probably 70s-ish. And then you've got one row sewn together. So this is the idea of the quilt. So, pretty cute. Might be fun if you wanted to put this like down the center of a jacket or something. That might be kind of fun. S931 is this one. Where's this paper? Oh, here on the bag. S91. Oh, deal of the day. S91 is starting at $2. I must have been feeling really generous. 921 for the star blocks. I do think they'd be cute, like to make a vest out of that. We're working on the vest. Well, I haven't actually started. It's in my head. But we are working on clothing for you guys. Okay, 931 is at $18. 931 is at $18. 91 is at $2. 91 is at $2. Here's free knitting needles. If anybody wants these knitting needles, they're circular, size 1, size 2, size 6. If you want those, those are free. S91 for the blocks is at $3. Hey, Connie, are you enjoying Alaska? Yes.
9-1 is at $10.
9-1. Oh, 9-1 for
Yeah.
the blocks is at $10. 9-1 for the star blocks is at $10. 931 for the cigar box full of random goodies.
Still at 18.
At 18. Merry Men's for 18. And then we have a random box of goodies here. We're going to want to hear all about it. S561. You've got some kind of a pattern for a duck, it looks like. And then some random fabrics. A box, cardboard we can throw away. And this is a cape. It looks like a cape, and they were going to applique something on the moon or something. Here, I'm going to just put that at $2, okay? S561, the auction is starting at $2. S561. I don't know what that one's to. I haven't used a red pen today, so.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's probably what it was.
That was
Yeah.
That was probably this
Here,
one.
that was probably this one. So Now to confuse you.
Yeah.
561. S561 is at $2. S561 is at $2. Let's close up the Star Blocks. S91 is Stephanie for $10. Stephanie for $10. Circular knitting needles are free if anybody wants them. Circular knitting needles are free if anybody wants them. Circular knitting needles. And for the locals, we do have kind of a box outside that we're just leaving of random freebies that you can go through. Okay, this is another freebie if you want it. This is thread organizers, floss away organizers, floss away thread organizers. If you want it, just type that in. Thread organizers, knitting needles are free. And then S561 is the random auction for this random stuff. These are Suacobe. Sue's got a box. Did you pull Sue's box?
It's sitting there buried.
Oh,
It's the 7th time I've told you today.
okay. I can't remember anything. Okay, so the floss away, Connie, where are you in Alaska? Knitting needle. Okay, floss away bags are free if anybody wants them. If anybody wants this free, you can have it. Otherwise, I'm throwing it in the freebie box outside. So if you want this 561, it's free. 561 is free to you guys if you want it. This is Suzette. 561 is free to anybody who wants it. 561. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 56. Okay, we're gonna go. This is a.
You don't want to trace out this pattern and try to make a stuffed duck?
Yeah, I really do in my spare time.
We have a lot of spare time.
Okay, what Devin today was organizing all the different people he's going to hire for all the different jobs. One person per job.
What's
No.
my job?
I said we're going to start delegating better, okay?
Okay, I don't know.
We're going to stop being so controlling about.
Okay, this is super
This
cute.
place.
Cross stitch. Here, we're going to just start the auction at 50 cents. It is brand new. Everything is inside of it. So if you want an angel with a baby cross stitch kit, this looks, it does have a hole in it, but it looks like it's never been opened. So this one is, we're just going to do all of these.
Are there any takers for this, Devin?
No.
No.
561.
Okay, this one is a floral cross stitch. S910 is at $2. And then this one, well, this one I'm just going to put in with the angel because I'm not sure if everything is in there, or it looks like it could be all in there, but it's butterflies. I'm going to just throw those two together. And let's see this. Oh, this is a cute little embroidery for like somebody getting married, I guess. Diane and Robert united in love. All right. 92 is 50 cents. We're just going to start these auctions off cheap because we want them to go to good homes. This looks like it's just the pattern for shells. If you want the pattern for free, just say you want the pattern for free. It looks like it's just the pattern. Although there is a love note in here. It could be $1 million because that's what I would do is I would have my money in there, but it's just floss. Used floss. Okay, shells is free. 96 for $2. Okay, this is candy for $2. And let me put a pin on it so that it's. Okay. 910 is Elaine for $2. And let's see what else we got. Elaine will take this too. Okay. And S92 is Kathleen for 50 cents. I'm telling you, you guys are, this is like the deal of the century, okay? But sometimes we just gotta clean up here. Mel, do you know what Ann's talking about, her gecko?
Yeah, Gary the Gecko.
Gertie the gecko?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Gary better.
Okay.
It's in the box. I think it's sitting there waiting
Okay.
for the mailman to pick it up.
Okay, this looks like it has not been opened. It's a cute little Santa gnome. Yeah, we're just gonna do $1. S93 for $1. And then here is some it looks like everything is in it. Like somebody might have practiced some stitching. I don't know. We're gonna do $1 for the Hummel treasures, okay? $1. And then we have a recipe for a happy child. Recipe for a happy child here. Recipe for a happy child happens definitely in a cross stitch. Okay, nobody wanted this freebie stuff.
Right,
Okay, I'm gonna
yep.
throw it outside.
That's, yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we have in here. It's Cross Stitch Heaven Day here. These are brand new boxes. Little Wheels. Josh, so for like a little boy, S96, brand new, never been open. $1, $1, S96. So these are all auctions to keep it fair. Here's one never been open, cute birds and bird houses. Gosh, that is amazing. $1. Okay, birdhouses. Gosh, makes me want to start up cross stitching again. Gnomes don't have faces. Well, it's something, Kathleen. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Okay, here. This pin's almost out. Okay, let's see. S93. S93 is Barb for $1. S94. S94 for the Hummel. The Hummel. Whoa, those are like collection things. S94 no takers. S94 no takers. S95 Jackie for $1. S96. So these two are still up for grabs. And Elaine is getting the bird houses. Oh, house wren, chickadee. That's Elaine for $1. Okay, let's see what other kinds of things we can find. This one looks
Wait,
like.
is someone still bidding on this one?
Who?
Is anyone still bidding on this?
No,
Okay, well, Kathleen wanted it.
she did.
Isn't that the Hummels one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Carolyn
Hummels,
also
$1?
said scratch the Hummels.
Carolyn said she wanted it, and then she said no.
Oh,
Did Kathleen want it?
no.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants it. 96 is Terry Evangelo for $1, and Barb Stobner. Okay, this is, I'm not really sure what, but they're butterflies. The frames are still in here, but there's no cloth. There's no cloth. And then this is ABC. So both of these are free. Whoever wants them, just say you want them free to whoever wants them. Here's another one that's free. It looks like the patterns in here for kitties with a balloon. That's free. If you want the kitties, just say you want the kitties. And then this is complete counter cross stitch. These are the patterns to do a little cross stitch and put it on your wooden spoon, I guess, to put on your wall decor. If you need the wooden spoon, just type that in and we'll get it to you. Okay. What? Here. Okay. Who wants the ABC? Is Coney Wiggins. Butterfly. Here, I'm gonna do. Okay, Butterfly. Kathleen, Elaine, and Riri. Okay, we're going to do a drawing for the butterflies. Wow, nobody wants the wooden spoons? Oh, I got you, Kathleen. I knew which one you wanted. I got you in the drawing, okay? I got you guys in the drawing. Doris is going to pick. And we have Elaine is the winner for the frames. Sorry, Riri and Kathleen. Okay, these two are still free. If anybody wants the balloon kitties or the wooden spoons. Those are free. Let's see, what else is here? Heritage Series. Be Mine, love you. This looks like the pattern's in there, but that's about it. There is a few threads. If you want the Be Mine, just say you want the Be Mine. And this one is, here, look and see what that is. Well, maybe we can get rid of this whole box.
Different states. So patterns on, well, this one's California.
Whoa, this is so vintage.
Here, cover this up.
Who wants that?
Donna
Donna
Baker.
Baker? Okay.
Okay, this is California with a bunch of different envelopes of your floss.
Oh, that's good for you Californians.
So it looked like it was part of a collection where they have the states, but the California patterns, what's in this one.
So if any of you are watching and you're new, just type in what you want. This is kind of like a free for all. Okay, this is Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, I think.
Yep.
It's a laundry bag. So it's a bag. The kit has never been opened. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall laundry bag. S97 $1. S97 $1 auction. California goes to Kathleen Rader. And yeah, I don't know any fourth graders, Jackie. Okay, here is a hummingbird with a frame, all intact, never been open. S98 is $1. S98 is $1. Hummingbird, never been opened, with a frame 6 inches. It says S98. Here's another hummingbird. It has been opened, but it looks like everything is still intact.
Except the frame.
Except the frame. Yeah, but I don't know that a frame could have fit in there. Anyways, $1. If you want the fuchsias and the hummingbird, S106. S106 for the fuchsias and hummingbird. S106. It's so weird. This one's never been opened either, but I'm not sure. What does it make? OMG. We're going to bring this back. Okay, you can make fabric splatterware. It's even got a frame in here if you want to make your own pots and things. S107. S107 for pattern for splatterware where you can make your own little jugs. S107 is $1.
It's the table scarf
With yeah.
with the old metal hoop.
With a metal hoop and a thimble. It's a beginner embroidery kit. $1
50s.
from the 50s. An beginning embroidery kit has your hoop, has your pre-printed table runner, has your threads and your thimble. Priceless, I'm sure. S99 is $1. S99 is $1. Okay, let's see. These are going out to the freebie box. Okay, whoa, 106. 106 is at $5. 106 is at $5. 107, I've got two of you. 107, I've got two of you at $1. 106. Okay, let's see.
Any Humpty Dumpty takers?
97. Oh, it goes back quite a ways.
I thought about saying something, but you don't ever listen when I say stuff. So I just let you dig yourself into your own hole. Have fun figuring it out. I ain't helping. It is 3 minutes to 5:30.
Okay, let me see here. S99. S99's at $3. 107 is at $3. 107 is at $3. 99 is at $2.
It's at $3.
99 is at $3. Okay.
It's at $4. You're going backwards.
97.
You're looking for 97.
Do we have any takers
And
for
98.
97? 98 I have $2. 98 is at $2. 97 is okay. 97 is Riri for $1. Right?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, you're not even looking. He's not even
No,
trying.
I'm not
now.
looking. I told you that.
99 is at $4. The vintage tablecloth is at $4. 107 is at $3. Okay, here. This is Victor for $3. 106. I was 98 at $3. 98 is at $3. Let's see. I've got two of you at $3 for 98. Two of you at $3 for 98. 99 is at $5. 99's at $5. 106. 106. 106 is Elaine for $6. Okay, 98 is at $4. 98's at $4. 99 is. Oh, did you see Sue just placed an order there? She snuck it in.
Okay.
Okay. She must be going back and rewatching because she's like, I just can't with this. Oh, there is yours a black screen?
Nope.
Mine's a black screen. How weird. Okay, so our 98 is at $4 and 99 is at $5 to Peggy, and 98 is at going once, going twice, Connie for $4. Okay, so that is all we have for today because we're exhausted and I'm literally going to go crawl into bed. But we want to thank you for joining, and we will see you guys on Monday at 4 o'clock, unless my sister's coming up to visit. So if I can get her to do some spontaneous lives, I will. But have a very, very safe 4th of July. We love you guys. See ya next week.